Okay. Hi, Maya, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm Lee. So it's such a great honor to have a pre-conversation with you, and thank you for accepting my invitation for the podcast A Tea with Lee. So it's such amazing that Maya doing the horse therapy, and it's quite for me it's quite exotic and super interesting. In China, we have so many horses in Inner Mongolia, in Xinjiang and Tibet area, like a Rongra place. But I rarely to hear that a horse can, a human with a horse can do therapy for the children with disability. So, okay, first of all, what is your profession? And why you choose horse therapy as maybe the second profession or hobby?
Actually, I'm riding since I was 4 years old, so
Okay.
it's almost my whole life.
Like naturally.
Yes.
Okay.
And yeah, I was always really interested in horses, and I always wanted to do something with horses as my job later, but I was not really sure what to do. And then after 10th class of school, I just took a year off, and then I did some, I don't know what it's called. I just worked at some places to get some experience and just getting to know what I want to do later. And then it was actually at this stable here. I came here to work for a month, and there was a person, she was doing riding therapy, and I thought it was really interesting because you can help the people with the horse, and that's something I really liked because it would be a job I could do with horses, but I could also do something good for people.
For the kids,
Yes,
for the people with disability.
Yes.
So not only for the kids with disability, but maybe adults as well.
Yes,
For
also
sure.
adults.
Okay.
Yes.
So how you normally act? So by touching or by listening, or, with the therapy with the horse.
Yeah, it's.
For example, if I am the one who need,
Yes.
for example, I'm too shy to speak. I have like a depression, for example, how it can work.
Yes, if you have like more like a depression problem,
Yeah.
I think I would just maybe do some lessons with you where we just go around with the horse. We walk, for example, in the forest. It helps really good to just like calm down and find yourself, to be in the forest, be in nature, and have the horse with you. We can talk together. But if you have a physical disability,
With physical disability too.
no, then we would maybe ride. So I would put you
Okay.
on the horse. If you have a problem with your legs and it's a balance problem, then maybe if you take a big horse, there will be someone sitting behind you and like holding you so you don't fall off, so everything is safe. But you can do many different things. Like you can go for walks, you can ride, you can also go on the riding area and just walk with the horse and do like some movements, like I don't know, crossing the legs, standing on one leg, just.
Yeah, sure. But what brings the horse therapy so unique? For example, for therapy, you can maybe talk with the therapist in the way of human communication.
Therapist, but
So what
actually,
bring horses therapy?
They can feel energies really good, and so if my horse is reacting to a person, I can watch my horse because I know her really good. And
so she can tell you something which you cannot observe.
Yes. Because I know my horse better than I know the people that come for therapy.
Sure.
And so the horse kind of helps me to get into them, like to get to know them, because she reacts to them, and I can read her reactions better than the people's.
And then by reading her reaction, you can feel the sort of view of a human being and then give the therapy to the human being.
Yes.
Wow, it's super cool.
I can also, like, if something's getting better, if they have a psychological problem and it's getting better over time, then also my horse will change their behavior towards them a little, and that's also what's telling me it's getting better.
Okay, so normally you said that this is your own horse that you bought last year. So for how long time training you two can work together generally, I mean averagely to as a team for giving people therapy?
Yeah, I think we need some more time with her because she was in the beginning she was afraid of strangers. She would like not
now
let
I
them
think,
touch her.
not now anymore.
She doesn't even know you, and
yeah.
she lets you touch her head and everything. So you can really see a difference now in her. But it will still take some time to do therapy lessons with her because right now you cannot ride her. She's still a little too nervous. So I can ride her a little, but not really much. So right now it would be too dangerous to do therapy with people on her. But from the ground, like
fine.
walking next to her, I think it would be fine right now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So a few days ago, I watched the grand show. Not only about horse riding, but some Indian people they riding a horse. Have the conflict with the newbie from Europe or America. So like a European came to America.
Yes.
They had conflict, that history, and in that show there are a lot of horse. I think more than 20, and also in that show they use real fire and the real sound of the gun. So I'm wondering how even we as a human, when the bomb boom gives a very weird and powerful sound, we feel what is happening, but how the horse can possibly stay calm? It is just need more training, or they have some ability to adapt it, to accept it.
Yes, I think it's actually both. Because there are some horses that are naturally more calmer than other horses. And if you have an already calm horse, you can try it out, like just making loud sounds next to them, or just lighting up a candle next to them, and then you can just look how will they react, and then you will just build it more up, like let the sounds get louder, let the fire get bigger until they're completely fine with it. So it's training, but if you have a horse that is not really calm, it will take a lot of more time than as if you have a horse that's already calm.
Okay, perfect. And you are going to be let's say a teacher or therapist for child care, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So here we are with Maya, a great horse therapist and also a possible teacher of child care, and we share our a little bit of passion on that. I do therapy by Tai Chi Qigong and also some Kung Fu way, and you do with the horse with your passion with children. I used to work with mental disabled kids in Bali, Indonesia. So all of them they have mental disability. So for me, it's very hard because I'm new in this area. It's very hard to build a connection with them. But we have play. I show them some movements and also in a funny way to make them laugh. Yes. So I became like I'm a chair, and then later we had some like balance training, standing meditation, this and that. Yeah, and thank you very much once again. And I hope sooner or later somebody from our channel or from anywhere else can contact you to see your great working and passion with the horse therapy and the child care. Okay, thank you, Maya, again. Okay, ciao ciao. And what's her name, by the way?
Her name is Kangala.
Kangala.
Yes.
Kangala. How old is she?
She's 9.
9 years old. Okay.
Yes.
Nice to see you, Kangala. Okay.